Good morning, treasurers. This is your host Parthesh Shah, co-founder of Fintech, and you are listening to Night Snippets. In the international market, the 10-year US Treasury yield soared more than 16 basis points to a high of 1.61 percentage points, the highest level since February 2020. The rise in yields has primarily been driven by rising inflation expectations rather than actual economic recovery. The US 10-year closed 16 basis points higher at 1.54 percentage points, and 30-year also closed 9 basis points higher at 2.33 percentage points. Interesting fact, the spike in yields have now put the US 10-year benchmark rate above S&P 500's dividend yield, which stands at about 143. Now, if your risk-free treasury paper is yielding at 1.54 and your dividend yield of a riskier equity asset is only 1.43, we will now see sectoral rotations in equities as well. We now expect cyclicals and value will take over from growth and tech stocks. We still cite the same US 10-year at 150 presents an exciting opportunity for many international sovereign investors. German 10-year bunds were also down 8 basis points, trading at minus 0.22 percentage points. In the crude oil market, crude is trading at $66.72 per barrel. Short-term range for crude seems to be $65 to $68 per barrel. In the currency market, dollar index or DXY is at 90.27. DXY has managed to stay above 90 for 3 consecutive days. DXY's today's range seems to be 89.95 to 90.35. USDCNY or Chinese yuan is at 647. USD INR with a low of 72.34 closed at 72.43 on Thursday. 72.30 has become invincible for now. USD INR's range for today seems to be 72.30 to 72.60. With US yield surge, we may see 72.50 and above close today. In the domestic market, negative bias will be seen in today's trading session as US 10-year has surpassed 150 levels. To be honest, we at Knight Research also did not anticipate yields rising so sharply in matter of few days. But this teaches an important lesson for risk management. We are expecting FPIs will unwind some of the positions in the Indian bonds, and that will see some selling pressure from the foreign banks as well. Yesterday also we have seen rupees 2,626 crore of selling from foreign banks, and this will continue today as well. 515 GS 2025 closed at 571 and versus 569 the previous trading day. 585 GS 2030 closed at 618 versus 615 the previous trading day. The broader range for 585 GS 2030 for today seems to be 615 to 620, with 623 as a stronger support. Night Research will be available with GSEC auction cutoffs by 10:40 AM today, but we would request you to completely avoid the auctions for today if possible. That's it for today. You were listening to Night Snippets with Parthesh Shah, co-founder of Fintech. See you next week with the new episode of Night Snippets.